Hey guys, today I'm out here at the property. I rented a mini excavator. I'm working on pulling out some big stumps. There's a couple stumps in through here. There's some old ones over there that I've already pulled out. Got one more there. And this one was partially an old one and some new growth. As you can see, it's quite extensive. I've already dug quite a bit around it. This one's going to take a lot to get out. And then I've got a few other bigger ones that I couldn't really get with the skid steer, and a bunch of small ones in here that I still need to get out. There's a big one too. So today I'm just going to be working on that, and we have officially decided to go with a walkout basement if we can dig down far enough, which I'm hoping we can. So at this point, that's the plan. And yesterday I got the septic permit, so over that pile of dirt over yonder is where we're going to put the septic tank. So hopefully next week I can work on my septic if we get a bigger excavator up here. So that's kind of the plan for today, guys. So come along for the ride. Well, folks, there it is. That's a big hole. My goodness. Had to go far down to get that one out. Next up, we got another old one here. That one's going to come out easy. But just look at the size of that. Wow. There, we just pulled another one out. We've got quite the pile of stumps here. This place, as you can see, there's just a lot of little bitty trees. So there's just a massive amount of stumps and brush. So I think either later this afternoon or maybe tomorrow if I can, I might get a chipper out here and chip up some of this brush and kind of get it out of the way. All right, folks, so now we've got these stumps pulled out, sort of filled in and graded over again, roughly. Still have quite a few stumps over there, but I'm just going to leave those for now because the house is going to be from this stake over to about there in front of that stump there, probably about 40 feet. 24 by 40 is kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm going to start here and just start digging down, see if I have enough depth, if there's no rock down there, see if I can go low enough to even do a basement. So I'm just going to start digging this out. A lot of places around here there's like sandstone or limestone pretty close to the surface, and other rock. So hopefully there's enough dirt depth here for us to do this basement. So that's kind of the whole point of getting started with this now, is so I can see whether or not, what kind of foundation we have to do and whether or not we can even do a basement. And then once I got my footers dug, I can get the electrical engineer out here, and then we can figure out where to run the power. And unfortunately, the well guy is not coming out this week like I thought, so that's probably going to be another couple of weeks. So anyways, no more talk, let's get at it. So I've got down about probably 5 feet or so, and it appears that I have hit some kind of stone or something, but it's kind of crumbling and stuff, so I think I will be able to dig it out. There was a big rock in there, but a lot of times this stone is like sandstone. It just crumbles pretty easy, so you can still dig out even if there is some there. So we're gonna keep going along here and see what we run into. All right, well, here's the situation. So we've dug down probably almost as far as we need to here, and it looks pretty good everywhere except for kind of in the middle there. It's still really high. And it appears to be some pretty solid rock in there. So I think some of it will come out with the excavator, but I might have to get a jackhammer and jackhammer some of it out too. But we'll see. All right, guys, we're making progress on the basement dig. Here you can see this this sandstone stuff. It does break up pretty easy. So I'm really hoping that I will be able to dig all of this out. Right here, there's kind of a big, large chunk of stone or something. Coming over here you can see I've actually dug down quite a ways through this stuff. A lot of it breaks off into big chunks like that. I'm hoping to actually get the majority of this dug out today. So all right. It's getting later in the afternoon now. As you can see, I was able to kind of chisel away some of this rock here, but that's kind of right there where my back wall needs to be, which I could move my wall out a couple feet, put my footer down here on the edge of this rock if I can't get it chiseled far enough back. But this main piece right here doesn't really want to chip like a lot of it does. But I think I might be about at grade right here. We're probably about 6 feet from there, just guessing. I don't have a transit out here yet, but I am moving a lot of dirt. Now guys, before you go comment on how terrible of an operator I am at this thing, this is my first time running one of these, so have some grace for me there. But it is a lot of fun, and I'm pretty happy with how this old basement idea is turning out. I think I'll be able to get it pretty good. I might have to rent a jackhammer to get this main rock out of here, but other than that, I think it's going pretty good. So